Yeah,
Awesome.
we'll get it started. Welcome, ladies. I know everyone's hopping in, and don't worry, I will monitor this. And so if you know you have unit members or team members or whatever, I know it's their lunch break. I'm going to mute out, and then I'm going to keep monitoring it so people get on. We are recording. So I send you the recording because some prefer to look at it through Zoom, and then others want it on YouTube. So my girl will upload it, and then we'll send that out too. And she made it where, I don't know, like the YouTube playlist or whatever. So you can always listen. I don't do that because technology repels me, but she handles all that. So give her a day and she puts it in there and we're ready to rock and roll. So everybody has it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm so excited for this December. It's kind of like marking the halfway through our year, and it's exciting because there's so many things that I think in some great contests, but begin some amazing things. And so we have my beautiful friend and oh, that's so funny. I know, girl, Shauna. Whew, I can't. That's why you hire. Mary Kay always said, hire what you don't know what to do, right? That's what I do. No need to spend energy on that. But we have multi-time trip winner Shauna Abbotts with us. She's so gracious, great friend of mine. She lives here in Colorado with me. I love her. I love her family. The best of the best. And so everyone's been telling me who they want to hear from. And so I've been trying to do that. I know not all the time can everybody get on in person, but that's why we record it. And I tell everybody, wherever you found out about this is where you'll see the recording. And because I know different directors put them in different things and just carry on, because I don't care. It's just as go give as we can be. And we just got to midweek, we need that pick me up again. And it's perfect timing, beginning of the month. And Shauna, I just want you to know how much I love you. I adore you. I respect you. You are the epitome of Mary Kay. And I just thank you for your kind heart and your givingness to give to these women today. Thank you, my friend.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, thank you for, whether you're watching live or watching later, thank you guys for taking some time out of your life for yourselves and for your business. I just appreciate you guys so much. And Jenny, thank you just girl we go way back. So you guys, crazy story is Jen was a huge piece of how I finished my first Cadillac. When I remember calling her in Colorado Springs, I was driving and I was like, okay, we're this far away. And she gave me all these great ideas. And honestly, just your belief in me, beyond the ideas, your belief that, oh girl, you're going to get this done. It changed the trajectory of my life. And so it changed my family's financial options. I always feel like once we break a glass ceiling in our business, everything changes from there. And I know that my life would be dramatically different. My family would have dramatically different opportunities without that. So I appreciate you so much. I love running the race with you. It's so fun. I love it when we get to travel together. My husband loves it when we get to travel together because he loves your husband. So, Jen, just thank you so much. And thank you for inviting me. This is really fun. And it's always an honor to get to be invited. So thank you, girl. You the best. And I know you're on mute managing, so I will keep rolling. But I wanted to hop in here today. As you can tell, I am super into, I know probably, look at my Christmas shirt. Isn't it cute? So you guys, I'm sure that, I am sure that not every top director gets on a Zoom and wears glitter reindeer ears, but here we are. And I just couldn't resist the opportunity to be festive. And what I wanted to hop in here and share with you guys today are my Fab 5 Christmas season savvy tips, because you guys truly, the holiday season is the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year to be in retail. It's also, if you've ever worked retail, the most horrible season to actually, it's the most horrible season of the year. And so I don't know if any of you have ever done floor sets at 2 a.m. on technically Christmas morning, I guess, worked till midnight on Christmas Eve. I've done that. I've been there. I've done that. But one of the things that I love about Mary Kay is we get the most wonderful time of the year. And we actually get also the most wonderful time of the year. So we get all the perks of being in retail, of making great money in the holiday season, but we also just get the flexibility and balance of having a Mary Kay business. And I just can't even, you guys, I could go on and on about just the gratitude that I have that I built this when it was inconvenient when I built it, when people thought I was crazy, when I built it, when it was hard, because it has bought me so much flexibility. You know, my son is a sophomore and he's in all these like jazz band and concert band and all of these things. And my daughter is a fifth grader in student council. And so I am the pink Uber. Neither of them can drive, and I'm their personal Uber. And I just have been so grateful that I'm enjoying the season with them, every moment of it, and bankrolling all of it. And so just you guys, it is so great to be in retail and make great cash this time of year, but also not, you know, do a floor set till 2 a.m. on Christmas Eve. And so it's just phenomenal. So if you're not sure how much Mary Kay, maybe you're watching this and you're like, it's the holidays, maybe I'll slow down. I'm just gonna tell you, girlfriend, you cray. Like, do not do that, because this is the best season for you to have so much fun and money and help women with their holidays. So these are my Fab Five savvy Christmas season tips. Okay. So number one is holiday gifting. You guys wrap your brains around this, that holiday gifts are the absolute easiest way to grow your own customer base. And I know that sounds super strange, but I love to give Mary Kay. I love to give hand sanitizer to teachers, hand sanitizer and hand cream to teachers. I just gave the band teacher a set in hands for her 40th birthday. Do you know what that brought me? 2 new customers, because they saw my son take it and they were like, oh, you do Mary Kay? I need this and I need this. And she was like, man, my fingers are cracked. I've never used that in hands. And I was like, girlfriend, like, never used satin hands? Where have the Mary Kay mamas in your life been? You guys, sometimes we get so weirded out because we think, you know, I don't want to give her Mary Kay because I sell Mary Kay. No, they do not want to pay full price, and people aren't doing it. So what I love about giving Mary Kay is when I give Mary Kay, they inevitably send a thank you note, or I reach back out, you know, in a couple weeks, you know, in January, and be like, hey, did you like that? Because I can trade it if you don't. And they're like, oh my gosh, I love it. And I can say, hey, would you like to join my VIP group on Facebook? And it is such an easy way to onboard them into your customer base. And then maybe even in February, invite them to whatever event you got going on and grow your customer base in a like pink stalker kind of way. This is why Mary Kay Corporate does not ask me to make videos on InTouch, if you were wondering. But you guys know what I mean? Like, it is just amazing. So I want to challenge you. Number one tip is give Mary Kay. Okay, if you're not sure what to give, ask your director. She can help you, but it is the best way to give teacher gifts, neighbor gifts, babysitter gifts, bus driver gifts, all of the Secret Santa gifts. Absolute easiest way to grow your customer base, because a couple months down the road, you can onboard them casually into your base and then have them continue on with you. And you never know who they know who's going to need some Mary Kay. All right, so that's tip number one, give Mary Kay. Tip number two is give Mary Kay because, okay, you pay half price. I know you're like, yeah, I know, but you guys, like, to be able to give a satin hand set for half of that retail, to be able to give a hand cream for $6, to be able to give a mint bliss for $5.50, like, you can't find our quality anywhere else. So it's going to save you cash. Plus you're not paying gas to go get to, you know, Target or wherever and buy it. So you're saving yourself time, you're saving yourself money. Okay, you're building your star. So you giving Mary Kay also is going to save you money. And the other thing is, because you're going to use it to also grow your customer base, it can be a promotional giveaway in your business and a tax deduction for the end of your Mary Kay tax year. Okay, so that's the second thing that I want you guys to keep in mind. Okay, so number one is give Mary Kay because it grows your customer base. Number two is give it because it saves you money and you have a tax advantage. Okay, number three tip is selling holiday gifts is huge leads generation for you in the new year. Okay, because when you sell, you guys, the hand cream, right, for $12, right? Okay, it's a nice low budget gift, right? You've got it taken care of for her. You're offering ease of convenience to your customers. But the other piece is that you can reach out to that customer. Don't do it now because life is crazy for her, but you can reach out to her in January, like mid-January. You can be like, hey, so I would love to follow up with the teachers you gave those gifts to, or the neighbor you gave those gifts to, or whatever, and see if they liked it, because I can trade it for free if it's not their fragrance, or if they didn't love it, or they'll never honestly use it. And so it's totally up to you, but but if you want to give me their Facebook name, or you want to give me their email if they're a teacher, or if you want to give me their phone number, I would love to just shoot them a text and make sure they like it okay, because and offer to trade it if they don't, right? Now, what I love about that is then again, you're checking in, you're building a relationship, right? And then you can reach out to her maybe again in another week and be like, hey, would you like to be part of my Facebook VIP group, right? And onboard her. And then you could reach out to her, oh, hey, we're doing this special event in another month. Would you like to come? It's, I don't know, hot dogs, and this is horrible. I don't even know. Don't do a Mary Kay event around hot dogs. Okay, but you guys know what I mean. Like, it's lashes and lips, or coffee and Mary Kay, I don't know, but you're going to invite her, okay, in another month or whatever down the road, and you're going to onboard her. So when you sell holiday gifts, if you are conscientious to write down, okay, I sold 3 satin hands to this chick, I sold this to this chick, I sold this to this guy for his mother-in-law or his mom, reach out and follow up and be like, hey, did you like it? And then you have new leads to start January with that you can book. So brilliant. So Fab 5 tips, let's review. Okay, it's the easiest way to grow your own customer base with your own gift giving. Number 2, it's a tax advantage, and it's a money saver. Number 3 is when you sell holiday gifts, it is huge leads generation in the new year. Okay, number 4, Fab 5 Christmas season tip savvy, whatever we got going on, is booking through the season is key. And so if you are watching this and you're like, no one's going to book with me, like, I mean, Shauna, I didn't just say this, but like next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, straight shot, I have something every single night. So you might hear that and be like, yeah, why would you say yes to me? Yeah, but the week after I don't have anything. And also, you guys, I might need that rock and red lip to wear to one of this. I got invited to a semi-formal, get this, it's a Christmas party for my husband's work. The theme is semi-formal flannel. Like, I'm not real sure who came up with this or how she came up with this, but I do know that I need a red lip to go with my flannel thing that I found on Amazon to make it work. And so do all your customers. So you guys, even if they can't come to like an event, can you reach out to them and book them for a quick red lip and lashes thing? How can you make the holidays the reason they need to get together with you? Every woman is going to see people. She probably has not lost her COVID weight gain. If you have, don't tell me. And so she's going to see people this month, and she's going to want to look phenomenal. She's going to want to have great skin. She's going to need that silky setting powder because it's a filter for your face that you wear around. She's going to need a red lip. She's going to need a great liner, and you are the go-to girl. So booking them, whether it's just for a couple products or for a quick tutorial, booking is key. The holidays are a reason to look fabulous. They are, I mean, every hairdresser is booked from now till New Year's, you guys. So why not you? So don't buy into the lie. You can't book people. Some people you'll make a list that's going to be the people I'm going to reach into in January because they can't handle life. Then you're going to have a list of people who say, get together with me once school's out. Then you're going to have the list of the people that you're like, they got nothing going on. They wish they had stuff going on and they'd love to get together with you. Because for every person who's crazy busy in the holidays, there's someone else who wishes she had something going on. So you guys, work your numbers, figure out who am I going to book now, who am I going to book over holiday break, who am I going to book in January, okay? And don't stop booking, because somebody out there is wishing she had something going on next week like me and wishes she had something festive to celebrate the season, and she's away from her family and she is lonely and she is sad. So you guys, do your numbers so you can find those people, okay? All right, then my 5th tip is, you guys, team building is so key this time of year. It is just so key. If you think women don't make decisions about starting a business in December, y'all, they're just not going to start it with you. And that's so direct. I'm sorry. But here is the deal is women are heading into a season, especially between Christmas and New Year's, where they're going to reevaluate their entire lives. Like, it is ridiculous. Do you not agree that what we do as women is absolutely ridiculous, right? Like, it's ridiculous. Okay. Because we're going to evaluate our fitness routine. We're going to evaluate our weight gain. We're going to, or loss or whatever. We're going to evaluate if we've ever gone to the gym. We're going to evaluate how old we look. We're going to evaluate what new diet we're going to go on in January. We're going to evaluate the rhythm and balance of our lives. You guys, we are going to evaluate our marriages. We're going to evaluate our parenting. We're going to evaluate everything. That's what women do when they go into the new year, is they reevaluate everything. And guess what? They also reevaluate their social lives, the amount of fun they have, their community, and their money. And they look at financially what happened in 2021, and they think, maybe I need another income stream. And if you in the month of December have been bold enough to present this business, or if you presented a couple years ago, if you will be bold enough to layer, throw her a video off of In Touch with the top director, whatever, invite her to whatever y'all got going on. But if you will be bold enough to layer, when she is deep evaluating her life on the couch in front of the Christmas tree between Christmas and New Year's, it's going to be in the back of her brain. Okay. And you're going to see people who start in December for a lot of reasons. And if you don't offer it, then they're missing out on those. So I want you to think about, other than that, I need to go into 2022 with some financial choices, a new community, some fun, all of that. Okay. These are the things your team members get when you talk to them in December. They get all of the things we just talked about. They get their gifts at half price. They can give Mary Kay, which is a great way to launch their business and casually onboard new customers. They're getting their own 1099 tax advantage perks from having a business, whether they choose to declare it this year and get 2021 tax advantages, or they choose to do it in 2022 and have a whole year of tax advantages. They're getting a tax benefit, okay? And they have time to make those decisions, right? And they have extra cash money for Christmas. You guys, I had a girl who just got started. Her launch is tonight. We're going to sell her product. She's going to have profit to pay for Christmas with. She's going to be able to give Mary Kay at half price if she chooses to. And she's onboarding customers who don't just buy their skincare. Maybe they stocked up on Black Friday and they don't need any, but now they're buying Christmas gifts. So it's a way your new team members can onboard customers in multiple ways. And that's really exciting. So you guys, team building is key. It's key for them because it gives them more choices and opportunity. And there are going to be so many women in this country who go into 2022 with a new side hustle because something has got to change. And you guys, things are not getting cheaper. Like, did you go to Costco or Target or Walmart or whatever over the weekend, like over Black Friday or before that? And were you not surprised at what things cost? Like, people need a side hustle. They need one that's non-recessionary. They need one that's consumable. They need one they don't even have to leave their house. If you do Lyft or Uber, you got to figure out what to do with your babies, you guys, and you got to pay all that money for gas. Like, this is perfect for women right now. It is perfect for women right now. So the key is you offering it when they're in this season where they don't just have a benefit, but they have so many. So those are my 5 tips. So just because I used to be a teacher, I did not teach elementary, but I look like it, right? Let's review. By the way, teenagers like this too. If you didn't know, teenagers really are still like little kids. Okay, so here's the deal. Number 1, okay, holiday gifting, give your own stuff. Number 2, okay, holiday gifting, give your own stuff to save money and to get your tax benefit. Number 3, sell holiday gifts, okay. Number 4, keep booking. And number 5, you got to team build. It is the iron is in the fire and it is hot, girls. So those are my 5 tips for you to rock this month. And I hope that you do. And that's all we got. That's all she wrote.
Oh my gosh, Shauna, that was awesome. And I think simplicity is key, right? And you guys know I love to team build. I love giving this opportunity away. And I love all the points that you hit because, I mean, it's not just gas prices rising, my friends.
Oh, gosh.
No.
I can't believe what groceries cost. It's crazy.
I know. I was like, I feel like I should be getting triple, or I used to, than what I just got when I went. So just know it's a world we're in right now. And listen, we just can't panic about it. We just got to work through it. It's just how
That's right. I mean, we have a solution to Mary Kay. Just make more money. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, and we have an opportunity and a lot of people don't. So Shauna, thank you, my girlfriend, for sharing that, being the best of the best. And you all want to mimic what she does because she is a leader. She's the real deal. She does it and she knows how to do it strong. And it's not just do it one time. It's do things over and over and over where it's consistent and longevity. And we needed this for December 2nd and to power up for the new month. And because listen, Christmas is 2 days. Christmas
Yeah.
Eve and Christmas, and everybody else is right back to work and doing things. And so you got to have that mentality too. One additional tip I'll give you, my biggest booking holding time, believe it or not, is December 26th through the 31st. And
Yeah.
it's because women are exhausted. They are over the stress from Halloween through Christmas. And now guess what everybody wants to do? Get skinny, get new hair, get new clothes. They want a new
Yeah.
look. They want to look phenomenal. And
100%.
I book it. I call it my new year, new you. And I book everyone. It's like tradition now. People are just doing it because we need a little self-care. Okay, we've given our all to everybody else. Give me a minute. And so
Yeah.
get on the books and book them. Say, hey, I'm booking you, you
Yeah.
know, after the holidays, my treat to you to make you feel human again. So
So good.
thank you so much, my friend. I adore you. And I can't wait for us to go to Scotland. I mean, I hope we can still do that, but can't we?
Friend, it's going to be the best. Yes.
I
It's so
know.
much fun.
I know it's going to be amazing. So you ladies have an amazing, fantastic Thursday. Rock out, start doing your business now. Don't rest on your laurels, and let's have the best month all of us have ever had.
Bye, you guys. Thank you, Jen. It was so fun. Thank you. Thank you, my friends.
Bye, ladies.